Hey everyone, welcome to the shop. I'm James from Crowhaven Woodworks, and today we're going to find out if GoingMake is going to make you want to use their tools. So stick around, we'll be right back. Okay, so the folks over at GoingMake sent me over some tools and jigs. Take a look at, do a little review on, and see what we think. So what I'm going to do this in a multi-part series so we don't bunch it all up into one video and it'll be a little shorter for you so you can get back to your life. We're going to start off with the sharpening guide and we'll take a look at that. Okay, so the first thing we see, we have our instructions here, which is very well written out, very easy to understand, and a complete set of instructions on how to set up and use this tool. That speaks for itself. So we have see, it's in a very nice case, and the first thing I noticed was the quality. This isn't plastic, very heavy duty aluminum. Got some weight to it, very well made. Even the guides. And another thing I noticed that the guide is fully adjustable, so you got larger wheels for your planing irons and the smaller ones for chisels. You also have an angle gauge where you can figure out the angles of your knives and your chisels. So let's put it to work. Okay, so I have this old Pexto chisel that belonged to my grandfather. It's been around a lot, so let's see if we can get an edge on it. So you have your honing guide. There's going to be beveled grooves on each side that's going to cradle the chisel. You just want to put it in and just snug it a little bit, don't tighten it. So we're going to check the angle. We're going to see that we got a 30-degree angle on this. So now what you want to do is you want to go over to your, and you're going to find 30 degrees, and you're going to butt the guide right up to it. And you want to push that chisel up until you hit that 30-degree line. Now you want to give it a snug and really give that tight. Tighten that up good so it doesn't move. And we're going to start on our first stone. You can see how that just sits nice. Got a perfect angle on that every time. Okay, so we'll give that a few strokes, and feels very nice in the hand. So I'm not going to give you lessons on how to sharpen, but we'll see what we can get out of this. Won't spend a lot of time on it. We'll just move along with it and make sure this tool does what it's supposed to do. Still tight, holds very good, didn't loosen up at all on it. Alright, so we'll speed this up a bit. So far I think we're putting a nice edge on it. Polish it up on these finer grits. Now we're up to the 2000 and we'll just give it a quick polish. And we'll be ready for stropping. Well, let's take a look. Very nice edge on that. Stayed tight, didn't loosen up one bit. Alright, so far so good. Well, let's move on and see if we can do a plain iron. Okay, on this guide, so what we're going to do, we're going to have to remove these smaller rollers and we're going to put the larger ones on. It's just a matter of unscrewing one pair and screwing in the other. And it's easier if you pull the whole guide apart. And just snug them up and we'll put it back together. Very good. Now, just like with the chisel, we're going to find our angle and we're going to see, I think this iron is 25 degrees. It. And again, you find the beveled grooves on there. That's going to cradle that iron in there and just snug it up a little bit and butt that up against your block, and you're going to find 25-degree mark on there, and you want to move that blade right up to the line. Make sure it's good and snug. And we'll see how it works. Again, it sits at the perfect angle. So it's kind of a no-brainer. If you're new to sharpening, and definitely it's a good way to learn using a honing guide. So we zip this along a little quicker. I'm not really that fast when I sharpen, but for the sake of boredom, we just speed this up. Alright, so we'll take a look. And it looks like we got a nice edge on that, and we're all ready to strop that one. So what did we learn? I think we learned that this is a nice little kit. It's very well made, all aluminum, brass, stainless steel. The instructions are very well written out. So, you want to learn how to sharpen, this is a good kit for you. Definitely makes life a lot easier. For the price point, you can't beat it. I would definitely recommend it. So I'll leave a link in the description for you. And this one's definitely a big thumbs up on this one. So don't forget to give me a like, a share, shoot me a comment, whatever. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.